Okay, in this lesson we're going to look at how to determine if something is proportional or non-proportional by looking at a verbal description. And here are some things to remember and to remind you. In a proportional relationship, remember that the y-intercept, super important, the y-intercept is always 0. And in a non-proportional relationship, the y-intercept is anything except 0. It's anything except 0. Remember, it's going to have plus or minus a number if we're thinking about in terms of the equation. Okay? Now, I want to remind you that of some words that indicate a y-intercept from a verbal description. And remember, we did this when we wrote equations earlier this year. If it is an extra fee, or if there is an additional charge, maybe if we're saying plus, that's a clue. If there's a tax or a shipping charge, a delivery charge, these are all things that are going to indicate a y-intercept. If there's a flat fee or a one-time fee or something that we started with, okay, these are all words that are going to help us determine if this is proportional or non-proportional. Okay, so let's look at these verbal examples. It says, Jose spent $47 on 4 tickets to the movies. Each ticket cost the same amount. How much would Jose have to spend to buy 6 movie tickets? Okay, so the question is, was there any other fee besides the cost of the ticket? And the answer is no. So because of that, this is an example of a proportional relationship. There are no extra fees. And so that is our clue that this is going to be proportional. Okay, here's another one. Carson is considering using Amazon Pantry. The cost of purchasing grapes is $4.99 per pound plus a shipping fee of 50 cents per pound. How much would Carson pay for 3 pounds of grapes? So because we have our rate, our slope right here, plus an additional amount, which would be our y-intercept, this one is non-proportional because our y-intercept cannot be 50 cents if this is going to be proportional. Okay? The next one. Miss Corp sold tickets for the Valentine's dance for $5 each. How many tickets can Connor buy with his allowance of $20? So do the tickets cost anything else besides $5 each? And the answer is no. There are no extra fees. And so this is going to be proportional. If I were to write this equation, it would be y equals 5x. And notice there's nothing added on. Okay, Bradley just got a new job as a car salesman. He makes a base pay of $1,500 a month plus 8% commission. How much will Bradley make this month if he has $47,000 in sale? So there's that word plus. The base pay, that's a word that's also going to indicate a y-intercept. So this is telling us that our y-intercept is 1,500. And if it's 1,500, then that means this would be non-proportional. Oops, I can't spell. Proportional. Okay, look at the last one. Young Junior High plans to buy new computers at $725 per computer. That's our rate. The total number of computers that can be purchased depends on the amount of money in the budget allocated for the computers. How much money does the school need to save to buy 850 computers? So is there anything else in here besides a rate? Any flat fee, any delivery charge, anything like that? And the answer is no. So because of that, this is proportional. This equation would simply be y equals 725x.